Varadev.
The same general category of Matsya, Kurma, Raghunath, for Ramachandra, Nishinga, Vamana. Quite often, Srila Prabhupada in the Acharyas quote from the Varaha Purana, which is Purana. There are 59 entries for the Varaha Purana in the Vanipedia. 4 of them are for the Adi Varaha Purana. So please don't ask me what's the difference between Adi Varaha Purana and the Varaha Purana. Not sure if it's a different name of the same thing or it's a different. So we see Varahadev mentioned throughout the Bhagavatam, almost to say regularly. First time we meet him in the first canto. 3rd chapter, Krishna is the source of all incarnation, where Sutta Goswami describes so many incarnations, so many avatars, 1 verse each, and there is listed as the second. Ditiyam tu bhavaya sya rasatala gatam mahim uddharishan upadatta yagesha sokaram vapuhu. The supreme enjoyer of all sacrifices accepted the incarnation of a boar, the second incarnation, and for the welfare of the earth, he lifted the earth from the nether regions of the universe. We all know the episode. And it's constantly, regularly mentioned as is the Yagesha. Of course, all the avatars are Yagesha, but specifically Varaha always is mentioned as Yagesha, Yageshwara. So here it's called Yagesha, the Lord of Sacrifice. Sokaram Vapuhu. Sokaram is boar. So Varaha, Sokaram. Srila Prabhupada says that the incarnation of the boar was to take the earth out of Pluto's region. Now, from what I understand from a preliminary search, he uses obviously not in the planetary meaning that we use nowadays. Pluto, for instance, in Denver in 75, Srila Prabhupada said that this kingdom of Pluto is the kingdom of Yamaraj. We even see the gopis in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Lalita Saki speaks a verse to Radharani, a verse from the Vidagdha Madhava, and it says that we are certainly going to Pluto. And in the word by word it says the place of Yamaraj. So it's an interesting, I would say, avenue to explore what exactly, how Pluto got to be connected with Yamaraj and Greek mythology, whatever. But here Srila Prabhupada used that the earth fell in the Pluto region, which we know is the lower region, the Garbhodaka Ocean. Sometimes, very often, almost always, Varahadev is represented with the earth on his tusk, on his, what do you call it, muzzle? No, what? Tusks, but no, the snout. I was looking for that word. So the snout. At the same time, I heard it actually personally from Sadaputta Prabhu. He had some Sanskrit translated, and actually it was the old Bhumhandala that fell down. It seems that there is a gap between the Bhumhandala region and the border of the universe, so it's kind of the whole thing slide down. Which is big. I mean, it's much bigger than our Earth. But anyway, whatever it is the Earth, either as a Bhugolam or Bhumandala that was rescued. we meet again Varadev in the second canto. Lord Brahma describes the incarnations. It's chapter 7. And this time he puts him first. So here says, when Lord Brahma says, when the unlimitedly powerful Lord assumed the form of a boar as a pastime just to lift the planet Earth, which was drowned in the great ocean of the universe called the Garbhodaka, we had no mention of Pluto, the first demon, Hiranyaksha, appeared, and the Lord pierced him with his tusk. And Srila Prabhupada gets into something I found intriguing, the discussion of how the planets float in the sky. And he says, this is Srila Prabhupada Uvacha, the floating of the planets in the weightless air is due to the inner constitution of the globes. And the modernized drilling of the earth to exploit oil from within is a sort of disturbance by the modern demons and can result in a greatly harmful reaction to the floating condition of the earth. So apparently, too much drilling may even affect the orbits of the earth, or the floating capacity. A similar disturbance was created formerly by the demons headed by Hiranyaksha, the great exploiter of the gold rush. In Canada, it's very connected with the gold rush. So it seems that Hiranyaksha has something to do with, not the Canadian version, but the gold rush. And the earth was detached from its weightless condition and fell down into Garbhodaka ocean. Now, two acharyas give a particular insight about this, because we read from the verse that he pierced Vrajadha Daityam Tam Damshtraya, by the tusk he was pierced. But the acharyas says, Srila Jiva Goswami says that the demon Hiranyaksha was killed by the hand of the Lord. When they fight in many ways, with different weapons, and at the end he just gives it a slap. His version is that after being killed by the hand of the Lord, the demon was pierced by the tusk. That's more like an act of, I don't know, further humiliation or further domination. He died. And Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur confirms this version. Okay, so in the fifth canto, in the chapter 18, which is called the prayers offered to the Lord by the residents of Jambudvipa. See, Jambudvipa is the center, is like if the Bhumandala is like a lotus flower, Jambudvipa is the world. The center. In the center of Jambudvipa, there is Mount Meru, and it's divided in different varshas. And Bharatvarsha is one of the 9 varshas. So, in the northern part of Jambudvipa, Varaha lives there also. So this verse says, Shukadeva Goswami says, Dear King, the Supreme Lord, in his born incarnation, who accepts all sacrificial offerings, again this theme of the Geshwar, lives in the northern part of Jambudvipa. There, in the tract of land known as Uttarakuru Varsha, Mother Earth and all the other inhabitants worship him with unfailing devotional service by repeatedly chanting the following Upanishad mantra.